Pause the scrollland, maybe grab a quiet corner because Reese Witherspoon just served a photo moment that radiates calm command from the first glance. If you know her as the genre-surfing star who turned sharp taste into a full-blown media engine, get ready to see a version that steps outside red carpet choreography and settles into pure, effortless authority. Stick with me to the end-all catch. The quiet choices that make this drop feel bigger than a single picture. Reese's public persona has long run on clarity and intention, interviews that sparkle without strain, premieres that feel polished but never fussy, and a style vocabulary where fit tells the story. She's the headliner who became a producer, the book club catalyst who can lift a novel into the zeitgeist, and the entrepreneur who treats simplicity like a superpower. We all know the icon on the marquee. This post reads like the person behind it, nearer, warmer, and entirely sure of her lane. The hero frame lands outdoors just as the light goes liquid. Reese leans into a terrace rail while the city behind her softens into watercolor blur. She's in a dove silk slip that skims the waist and loosens below the hip, topped with a tailored sand blazer that structures the shoulder and falls open at the midline precision over noise. The neckline is clean and vertical. The hem moves with a small breeze. Hair is classic Reese smooth side-parted waves that catch the light without fighting it. Makeup stays luminous. Real skin glow, soft bronze at the eye, and a petal pink lip that steadies the palate. Golden hour handles the rest halo at the collarbone. Feathered highlight along the cheek intentional without ever feeling arranged. The comments arrive like opening night applause. Minimal look, major presence. This made me love my own lines. Elegance is a decision. Within minutes, the thread turns into a style clinic. Why daylight loves soft neutrals. How a blazer reigns in satin so it reads intentional, and why posture will always beat product. A few fans ask about the next adaptation or book pick, but the raves drown the chatter. The verdict underneath is simple. Presence outclasses spectacle every time. Why does a single image land this hard? Because it elbows an old rule that women, especially those who've led for decades, should shrink their silhouettes to keep the serious label. Reese rejects the bargain. She pairs discipline with a little drift, letting authority and allure cooperate instead of compete. The message threaded through the pixels is clear. When you're anchored, the frame follows your lead. Zoom into the styling and the quiet math starts to sing. Dove under natural light. Reflects warmth into skin and adds depth to shadow without hard contrast. The blazer's shoulder creates lift. The relaxed body keeps motion alive. A slip's unbroken neckline draws one long vertical that lengthens without shouting. Jewelry stays whisper-thin, a delicate chain, fine hoops, maybe a slim signet that catches light and disappears again. Nails keep to soft neutrals so the eye reads silhouette and glow, not distraction. Nothing shouts. Everything supports. Composition is doing stealth work too. The rail pulls your gaze into the shot. The softened skyline breathes space around her. A breeze writes one ribbon of motion into hem and hair. The lens sits a breath low, adding lift without tipping into pedestal mode. Hands easy, shoulders down, chin level, no performative half turns or busy fingers. You read poise first, look second, caption last. That order is the trick. Thanks for reading to the end. If Reese's new photo spoke to you, tap, like, drop your favorite detail in the comments. Blazer line, silk, glow. That golden hour, hush, and subscribe so you don't miss our next spotlight on real confidence and refined style. Your silhouette, your story, celebrate both.